Greetings internets, and welcome back to TheRoniverse. Aaayron here, and I continue with my Pokemon Sapphire NUZLOCKE challenge. You guys may see something a little different in this video. Can you notice what it is? That's right, guys. I raised the game volume a little bit higher so you guys can hear it better. Oh, yes. I know, you love me for that. You're welcome, you're welcome. You can thank me later. You can thank me with maybe a little like. But actually, guys, to be serious here, I actually renewed my layout because I felt that the older layout that I made earlier, well, not really earlier, a long time ago, it seemed so childish. It seemed like an 11-year-old made it. No offense, those prodigy 11-year-old artists or something who can do way better art than this layout here. But anyways, I just didn't really feel too contented with the layout that I had back then. I really want to make it look a little more professional and a little bit more dark, because that's how I like my style. I like being professional, dark, grungy, minimalist, and simple. That is how I like it. Anyways, I continue with my Pokemon Sapphire NUZLOCKE challenge. Wow, it took me such a long time to actually say that. And today, we're gonna go ahead and finally, like I promised in the last video, we're gonna go ahead and take on the third gym leader of this game. This is Mauville City, and we're gonna be taking on the electric gym leader, Wattson. Get it? It's Watt on his name. Oh, Pokemon, I love you so much. Anyways, before we're gonna do that, actually, we're gonna go ahead and buy a few more potions so that we can be safe. You know, I don't really want to underestimate Wattson, even though I do have a Kermit, which is impervious to every single electric type attack, because, you know, you can never really expect anything from Pokemon. And plus, I never really actually memorized all the moves he has, because I'm not really one of those die-hard Pokemon analyst guys. No offense to them, by the way, but I'm not one of those. I usually just play Pokemon for the fun of it, and I like to challenge myself. So, a Nuzlocke is a perfect challenge for me. Really big props to the guy who invented this Nuzlocke challenge. Forgot his name, but you know, it doesn't really matter. He's already famous, so it's okay for me to forget his name. Anyways, let's go ahead and fight this bald dude. Yeah, I think his beard forms like a lightning bolt from this point of view. I don't know. I guess it's just me, or maybe that's just how they actually really wanted Wattson to look like. But in this view, in the third person view, Wattson looks like an old hag. I don't know what the male version of a hag is, but he really looks like that. He looks nothing like the one in his bird's eye view. His beard looks nothing like it. He looks way less awesome, but you know, of course, he still looks awesome because guys are always awesome with beards. That's why when I grow up, actually I am kind of grown up, when I like reach my 20s or something, I'm really hoping that I would get a beard, at least a little one, maybe a goatee, something. I just really like facial hair. I don't know why. It feels so to be a baby face right now. I don't have any hair anywhere in my body except in my head and those parts, if you get what I mean. Anyways, I just talked about hair while I was battling Wattson. What the fuck is wrong with me? I wish I could take that back, but whatever, we can't really anymore because I'm already doing post commentary, and that's that. So, in the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and get the Dynamo badge. Let me check the video time. Wow, I don't think we even reached 4 minutes yet, and we beat Wattson. Is this another Roxanne? And is this another Roxanne and Brawly deja vu that we're experiencing right now with Wattson? This is the third straight gym that I easily beat without any of my Pokemons dying. That's a really big achievement for me, except for the fact that 3 of my Pokemons fucking died before I took on the gym. Oh, the irony. I get beaten. My Pokemons die to weaker trainers. Actually, I guess that's my fault for setting my battle style to set, so I can't really switch out all the time. But you know, I like it that way. It brings more of a challenge to the Nuzlocke, but that might actually ultimately lead me to my downfall of this Nuzlocke, because I really have a hard time training and grinding my Pokemons with other trainers, because it's really hard to do switch training. I don't think it's possible to do switch training at all when you're doing the set style. So switch training has to go out of the picture. We're gonna have to find a better way to train, and what I'm thinking of actually is that I'll go back to the older routes where there will be older, lower leveled wild Pokemon, so that I can maybe train up my Pokemons there. A guy I would really want to train up right now is Robin Hood, because Yuri's dead, Outlet is dead, and Outlet was actually a really good option for me to train, but you know, he died in his first battle and he was so noob, so I guess he deserved that. And I'm guessing I should really start training up other people other than Kermit, because if you can see my Pokemon levels right now, Kermit is way ahead. He's like level 30 plus, and Wormy is probably only like level 20 or hasn't even reached level 20 yet. I didn't really remember. Anyways, I really want a lot of my Pokemons to be a higher level, because it's not going to be that fun, you know, if just one Pokemon keeps on, you know, leveling up and you don't have any other thing on your team. Plus, that could actually lead to you losing a Nuzlocke, because in a Nuzlocke you really want to have as many strong Pokemons as you can, because if you die once, if they die just once, then they're out of the game. They can't play again. So you really gonna want to have to train up a lot of Pokemons. So that's why I really want to train up Robin Hood here, because he's just so poor. And it's so sad seeing him just at level 10. He's doing so much stuff for me. Like right there, he gave me an item. I didn't really check what it really was, but he's really so handy with that pickup thing. I really don't want him to die, because he's like my source of items. But what I really don't like though is that he usually just gives me revives. And I realize that I can't even fucking use revives because this is Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke challenge, so I'm probably gonna have to sell those, like what most Nuzlockers would do, of course, so that I can get some moolah, so I can spend it on things I can actually use, like potions, super potions, great balls. Actually, that reminds me, did I buy great balls? Because I remember this is a brand new route, so I can capture a new Pokemon. This post commentary, so I'm just gonna straight out say to you, I am not gonna capture a Pokemon right now though, because when I was making this video I actually forgot to do it. I will have to admit that I forgot about the new route. I guess, you know, I really need to refresh my mind sometimes. And also, I kind of remembered already when I watched one of my older videos that I'm actually using Dupe's Claws. So I'm really hoping I didn't really make any mistakes along the way on capturing Pokemon, because I cannot capture a Pokemon that I already obtained. So that's why, actually that's the reason I remember as to why I caught Tweety in the first place, because the first Pokemon I encountered on that route where I caught Tweety was actually a Zigzagoon, and since I already had Robin Hood, then that Zigzagoon was invalid, and it would not count as my first capture. So that's why I caught Tweety. Anyways, we're on a brand new route, Route 112, which means I can capture new Pokemon here. Like I said, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to go ahead and speed up back to the Pokemon Center, I guess, for some reason. Actually, this part of the video was just put up here so that, you know, I could put some more time into this video, because when I checked the time it took me to defeat Wattson, because that's solely what I wanted this video to be. I wanted this video to be a bit longer or something. That's why I did that thing there. I don't know why I'm doing this whole thingamajig skit I'm doing right there with the boxes and stuff. I probably should edit that out, but I can't anymore because I already put commentary over this and I'm too lazy. Anyways, I want to lengthen up this video. Alright, just make it a bit longer than 4 minutes, because 4 minutes is just too short. Actually, I maybe want to have a minimum limit to my videos other than just a maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna put it officially right now. My minimum video length is 5 minutes, alright? And my maximum is 10 minutes. I really don't want a video to be longer than 10 minutes because it's gonna drive a lot of people away. I know a lot of you internet fans out there, your attention span is not really that big. Actually, I have to admit too, my attention span is not big either. If I don't get entertained by a video in like 10 seconds, I immediately click away. Or if I see right away that the video quality is ridiculously crappy and, you know, probably made by like a 5-year-old or something, it really turns me off and I don't want to watch any more of it. Dislike, leave. immediately. I'm guessing a lot of you can relate to that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Really happy that I got my new badge, and I'm really happy that I got my new thumbnail and my new layout. So leave some feedback in the comments what you think about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. It means the whole world to me to happen. And once again, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao, ciao!